Let's see what happens. Says mixer's up. And mixer is up. Who's next? I'm hearing myself. I'm waiting for the other two services to come up. Waiting for Twitch. Waiting for YouTube. This restream thing is totally new to me. It says YouTube is up. Let me go over there and take a look at YouTube. Yep, YouTube is up. Just waiting on Twitch. Oh, Twitch is doing a commercial. Mute tab. Mute tab. Mute tab. I don't need to hear myself. Looks like everybody is up, so I can now close those guys. I don't want to keep that up and use all that bandwidth. Okay, everything's looking good there. Get that here. All right, I think we're almost ready to get going here. Let me get everything set back. I don't know if you want to pull up the stream on your side. I don't think you're set up to co-stream on the PC. That's something we can talk about maybe next week or in 2 weeks. But we are live. I'm just trying to get comfortable.
I'll put my computer on mute and I should be able to see it. That's what?
The Gamers Show.
Twitch mix. YouTube then, right?
Yeah, why don't you do YouTube? That says Gamers Show 1.
Should have that bookmarked. Sure, live now.
Everybody, we're half hour late. Everybody probably thinks we're not streaming tonight.
There's your little red box. Hey, get it? Your ship looks like a red box.
Now, are you on the deck too?
No, from restarting, I'm at the bottom. So let me come up. Oh, I'm still in my thingy. I have to get it back in my.
Yeah, get back in your keel back.
Keel back here. Let's see. Stand by. Hold, please.
All right. All right, still suffering a little cold here, so the mute button on this what is it? The HyperX Cloud 2, professional gaming headset is pretty lame. It's not a big one like the on the Xbox.
I haven't tried plugging my Turtle Beach into it. I probably could. It's got a regular phono connector.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. It should be able to. Okay, put my pilot to active.
All right. Let's see here. Get my old controller. So let me go ahead and open the show here because we're live. Been live.
Sure.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Exploring Elite from the Gamers Show. My name is Greylock 3491. And tonight I'm joined by my good friend and partner in crime, MaceByte. How you doing, Macy?
I'm good, Gray. Nice to see you online.
If you're out there watching, please let us know if we're coming through okay. We're trying, for the second week in a row, we're trying Restream.io so that we can be on YouTube.com/TheGamersShow1, Twitch.tv/TheGamersShow1, and Mixer.com/TheGamersShow, all at the same time. I don't know. Was that a good thing? I hope so. Anyways, hopefully in the future we'll get Macy working on Mixer 2 so I can see what he's doing and maybe other people as well. Speaking of other people, we were really hoping Lance was going to be able to make it tonight, but everybody's sick out there. The flu's going around. And I know the feeling because it's going around here too, and I've had it for like a week and a half now. So I will attempt to mute, like I was saying on Sunday night. Like I was saying on Sunday night, enunciate. Um, I will try to mute myself, but this mute button on this HyperCloud 2 headset is pretty small. So if anybody from HyperX is listening, you need to make a big old mute button so it's easy to press. The 7.1 button can be very small because well, not gonna toggle that on and off all through your live stream, but the mute button, yes, that needs to be big. In any case, that's my soapbox for tonight. And yeah, so we're exploring Elite, and we're in the last system we were in, and yeah. So Mace, where are you? I'm looking for you.
I'm on the surface now. I see you to my top left, so that means I'm to your, well,
Bottom right.
if you, yeah, you're back right. We're not in line, but no big deal. At least I see you.
I don't see you. Where are you? Which bay?
Not straight back from you, but one row to the right.
And you don't have
I'm almost even with the slot. Like I'm almost parallel with the slot.
You don't have a number above your docking bay?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see what's there this time.
33?
I don't get it. I look through my windshield. I don't see it.
You're sitting. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see you.
Well, there's 33s to my right. I'm actually.
Oh.
I'm closer to you than 33. 33 is up to my almost 90-degree right.
Now, did you buy a paint job? Because from here it looks like you're in
silver.
Yeah, you're silver. I thought you had blue. You didn't buy blue?
I didn't yet. No.
Oh, no worries. You don't. I'm not trying to press you to buy something.
But, that's all right.
Hey, let's go ahead and launch.
Sure.
Docking clamps free.
Now you might hear some additional verbiage. I'm trying out EDDI, so Mace won't hear it. But I'm trying out EDDI on the PC. I also have voice attack. I just haven't had time to train my microphone with my funky northeastern accent. It needs training. I got to teach you how to say park the car and Harvard Yard, Shopee, and all those great things.
And I'm probably going to look like I'm drunk when I'm driving because I'm trying out my new Thrustmaster here.
You have the, I think you have the same one I have that works on the PC and PS3.
Mm-hmm.
And you get it for I think the same very low price of like 39,
yeah,
99 or 35.
36 from Target the other day, yeah.
Oh, 36, yeah, good. Yeah, it's almost identical to the one that just came out for the Xbox. So if you're out there watching, please say hello. We'd love to hear from you. I have the chat up here. I have the keyboard in my lap. Sure, I'll be full of typos because I can't really read without my reading glasses. I need to get some bifocals. All right, so where are we going to go? Are you coming out?
Yeah, I'm 3 kilometers behind you.
I don't see you.
I see you.
I see your name. That's about it. I don't see your ship.
All right, 1 kilometer.
Oh, wait, I see you now. Don't hit me. I'm always tempted when we're playing on the PC to use the my Oculus Rift. You know, that was on sale on Black Friday for $350. I almost picked up a second one just because it was such a good deal. I'm like, no, don't do it. My wife tried it out VR for the first time. Oh, she really thought it was pretty amazing.
Oh, there you are. I put my lights on. Oh, wow. Ship looks great. Very nice.
Whoops. So there's something I got to do here. Something I've been playing with. A lot of people have been, over the last 18 months I've been playing, have said, you know, just put your thrust down to 75%, and you'll glide right into your destination. And yeah, here's the throttle, all right? And so what I want to do here is I want to, and somebody early on told me, map it so that it's both your left and right bumper at the same time to set your speed to 75%.
Sure.
So I'm going to do that right now. I just did. So the first time I did this, I did the minus 75% because I wasn't paying attention. So you definitely want it to be the plus 75%.
Now
But
you're
I'm
talking
mapping
about
that to my left and right bumpers on my Xbox controller.
when you're going in and out of the station or Super Cruise or both?
Super Cruise.
Oh, okay.
So all you do is you get to around 10 seconds, you throttle down. Now it's not easy to throttle to 75%. You know, if you're on the Xbox controller, so that's why I'm setting it up like that.
Okay.
So we'll try that out tonight. But I've been trying it all week, and it's been working really well. So to
Cool.
avoid making E-turns.
Okay.
All right, so let's get on with some exploration here.
Sounds good.
And our next stop, we're at number 6. We're going to go to number 7. We're going to head over to Procyon. There's a visitor beacon over there next to B5. Okay, we'll find out what that's all about. Now, are you wing locked to me? Wing nav lock.
Oh, gee. I don't think so. Let me check.
Engage. Wingman nav lock.
Disable wing beacon. Hey, I don't see it.
Oh, no. It's in your comms panel. Go up to your comms panel, click on me under wing.
Yeah.
So it says wing, it says Commander Greylock. Click on me and engage wingman navlock.
Oh, thank you. Right, it's not the options. Got it. Yes, I am now.
All right, let's get going then. Let's see what this is all about. Do some
that?
exploration here in our beautiful little keelbacks. Okay, here we go. And we should hear EDDI speak up here. I lowered the volume a little bit because it does talk quite a bit. So I didn't want it talking over us. But let's see if it says anything here as I jump.
Jump in progress. TGS Glendale is heading to the Procyon
It's working.
You are now in independent space. This is your first visit to the system. Procyon is an independent corporate home to around 18.5 billion people. Sirius Corporation is the immediate power. There are 5 orbital stations and 5 planetary stations in this system.
Wow, that was a lot of information it gave me. Very
Cool.
good. Thank you guys out there who created EDDI. Nice little free utility that they offer everybody. We're heading towards B5. Were you able to follow me in the jump? It looks
Yeah,
like
it
you're behind
worked.
me. Okay, awesome. Got a text message from Spiral. He was asking if we were playing tonight, but I think he was thinking on the Xbox. So as soon as I said PC, I hadn't heard back from him.
All right, B5.
B5, you sunk my battleship.
Oh, dating yourself now.
Now, do you have the YouTube stream up? Is everything looking good over there?
Yeah, your screen's all blue. Yeah.
Yes. I kind of like the blue. It's very mellow.
Mm-hmm. I understand. Yeah. It's clear too. The orange is almost a little less sharp.
Yeah, this is
Or
gonna
amber.
Yeah, the amber. Yeah, so we'll have to get you set up on that too. That's Dr. Kai's awesome little utility that makes those edits for you. You can edit the files manually if you want, but Dr. Kai's just done a great job. Hats off to him for that awesome utility. Now, are you running your ED Discovery so that you'll keep track of every place you go?
I was just thinking that. It's not.
You may, since we're on a straight line here for another couple of minutes, you may want to just Alt Tab and start that up.
Yeah. AD discovery. Hang on a second. Thanks for saying that. I thought of it earlier, and then all the other nonsense, I forgot about it.
Yeah. So yeah, tonight to get everything working, we tried Skype, and then we tried Steam, and then we couldn't find Lance. So I checked my email, and he had of course sent me an email I never read. So we knew that we didn't have to get him in. And then I was texting Spy, and then we tried the in-game chat, which was really like radio chatter type. Like we could not find the option to turn that radio distortion off, and it was annoying both of us. So then we went back to Skype. Now the reason we left Skype, the reason we left Skype was because originally it was muting Elite Dangerous audio, and I could not hear the game. It's like I can't hear the game, and in turn I couldn't hear MaceByte. But we found that underneath the PC's audio settings, it was set to reduce PC volume by 80%. Not good. Okay. Ooh, there's a capital. Oh, and a visitor beacon. Let's go to the capital ship first.
Okay.
And I'm going to try my 75% thing here when I get to 10 seconds. And I'm just amazed at how great this works. So thanks everybody who came up with those ideas and submitted them. All right, just put it to 75%. You see I'm still decelerating. And then it just seems to lock right on at 6. Now, I had suggested on the official forums that that might be something they want to turn on for new users, because a lot of new users don't know about that trick. So just that one little thing would help a lot of... I know my son-in-law gave up playing the game because he could never stop, and I've had other people tell me that as well. They just kept flying right past the destination, so... I did go by a planet, so I am slowing down even more, but you can see I'm speeding up again. And staying at 6-second arrival time, which is even better than 7, which is what I used to do. How you doing? You on my 6?
Yeah. Coming at 9 seconds, but
Look at this beautiful planet. Lots of light pollution going on, people. That's wasted energy. That's energy being wasted. All right. We're here. It's very dark.
GS Glendale has entered normal space in the vicinity of planet Procyon B5.
Procyon. All right, Mace, I think this might be somewhere where we want to get out in our ship launch fighters.
cool.
So let me know, I'm just going to go without you. I'm going. Oh, maybe I can get out my SIP. No, that ain't going to work.
Fighter deploying from mothership.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting interdicted.
Really? I'm going to 0 here because I just want to tell my helm to stay where it is. Hold position. Thank you very much. All right, let's check this guy out. It's very dark. We're on, we just happened to come here at the dock, when it was nighttime. Oh, my windshield's dirty too. Gee whiz. I thought I told my people to wash that before the live stream. I'm glad these guys are so friendly and they don't mind me buzzing them. You think they'd mind if I visited them, if I landed in their docking bay? We're all friends here. Wow.
Well, I survived.
All right. Time for some external camera here. So, did you escape the interdiction?
Yeah. I have nothing. I had no cargo. I don't know what the heck that was about.
Yeah, he probably would have said, you're a waste of my time. Instigator! How you doing, my friend? I haven't seen you. And Eric, I haven't seen you in a long time, buddy. It's good to hear from you. Oh, I forgot. Whenever I click the chat, it minimizes Elite. I have to try running Elite window-wise. I hear if you run it as a window, it doesn't do that. So, Gata, tell us what you've been playing lately in the chat. Yes, long time. What have you been playing, my friend? We've been playing this with Jetty. I know you
Message
know
received
Jetty.
from capital ship FNS Angelos.
Oh.
Message reads, back off, Commander. You are not authorized to be close.
I just get told I'm not authorized to be that close to the capital ship.
Oh, there you go.
Oops. You may want to get in your ship launch fighter and check it out there, Macy.
Alrighty.
Oh, man. I have to keep muting because I got this persistent cough. Oh, I think you get the same ship launch fighter I do. I'm on your 6. Let's go in. Take out the power converter. Hey, Star Wars is coming out in a couple of weeks.
Okay. I'd tell my fighter pilot not to go anywhere.
Yeah, he was following you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, this is really sensitive with the joystick.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where are you?
Yeah, stop
Is that you?
showing off. I'm behind you.
Oh,
Let's go check out the capital ship. Come on. Whoa,
okay.
that's my ship. All right, there you are.
Oh, wow. Jeez, they're such beautiful looking things, aren't they?
Come on, we
It's
gotta
like,
buzz it. Whoa! Did you
okay.
slow down?
You don't want to fly by it? All right.
Yeah, let's fly by it. See if you get the same warning I got. All right, Gata, it was good to talk to you, my old friend. Man, we used to have some good times. Some of those old games, Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I'm just thinking of all the old games all the guys used to play. Frontlines, Fuel of War. What a classic. Love that game. And I was like the holdout. I was like the last guy in the group to get it. Did you get the warning not to get so close?
I don't see anything yet. No. Maybe he'll just shoot at me.
Yeah, that would be horrible. Instant death.
Poof.
Oh, the guns are out.
Maybe I should just shoot at him and see what happens?
No, we're in a wing. I think I'll get yelled at too.
What do you want to live forever?
Do you ever read that book,
I have
Starship
not.
Troopers? The book,
No.
like, I love the movie. It's a cult classic, right? I love the movie.
It
But
really
the
is.
book is so much better.
Really,
Like, so
yeah.
much better. Okay, Scaredy Cat, I think you've gone far enough. All right, here. Well, time to get back into the ship and go do some exploring. Request docking. There we are. Yeah, the book is pretty amazing. Hey, Jeff from San Antonio. Oh, you're outfitting a new DBX over at Jameson Memorial. I was thinking of visiting his crash site. Oh, Gator. Uh, The first time we played Rainbow Six Siege with Mace, the same thing happened. Oh, no, actually, Jetty dropped the grenade, and Jetty and I ran away from the grenade, and Mace ran to where we were, where the grenade was, and died. That was our first experience.
I think I remember that.
So, yeah, I don't know how many times we blew up each other in Rainbow Six Vegas 2 with grenades. Terrorist hunt. What a blast. What a blast. All right, ship, where are you? There you are. Yeah, I would like to check out Jameson's. There's supposed to be some great audio logs there, but I have not inputted that into my waypoints yet. So, but I'd love to find his crash site and listen to those audio logs. And back in we go.
Fighter redocked with ship.
Thank you, EDDI. I'm just gonna call you Eddie, EDDI, because it's easier to call you Eddie. Okay, so Mace, we have someplace else to go. Where are we going? The visitor beacon. Pro Cylons. Why are they pro Cylons? Cylons aren't good people. Cylons aren't good robots. They're bad. Speaking of Cylons, I started watching that show that Jetty recommended, Longmire.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if you've watched the new Battlestar Galactica at all.
Is there another new one, or even the one that was out a little while ago?
Yeah, the one that was out a little while ago. Maybe 10 years now. Wow. But the girl, Starbuck, I guess it was.
Yeah. Or, well, which one? Yes, there was a Starbuck girl in the new one.
Yes. She's in that Longmire show. She's one of
Oh.
the sheriffs.
Oh, gee. Okay.
Yeah. So I was happy to see her, acting again.
Entered
I didn't
Super Cruise.
I didn't really thank you, Eddie. I didn't really like her character, and I didn't like the whole love triangle. Oh, maybe I'm a Cylon.
Ugh.
It's like, oh, gee whiz, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I know
this
it.
week you think you are, next week you don't think you are. I'm just
Yep.
not into that. I like things nice, clean cut,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the old one was a great classic. They kind of spoiled some of those things in the new one. Just
Yeah.
adding extra drama like that.
Yeah, and I know some people love that. I'm just not one of those people. All right. Let me know when you're at the visitor beacon.
Okay.
It's not too far away.
TGS
Lots.
Glendale has returned to normal space close to planet Procyon B5.
Thank you, Eddie.
Just finished docking.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! She's coming up quick. Yep, I flew by it. So, if you didn't see the show a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, probably now. The reason we're using keelbacks, well, first of all, we're on the PC, so we don't have our 28 Anacondas like Mace does on the Xbox. But the other reason is that we wanted to stay within 50 light years of Soul and show that new players just new to the game. What is a keelback? 3 mil? I mean, 3 million, you can make that fairly quick. And you don't even need a keelback. We only have the keelbacks because we wanted to play with the ship launch fighters as well.
Yeah, you could do
But-
Type 6,
Well, you could do a Cobra. I mean, you could do what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
A Sidewinder with a Class A frame shift.
Sure.
You could explore in a
Message
Sidewinder.
received from
Sure.
passenger liner Pain Pleasure Cruises. Message reads: passengers are advised
Okay,
that
there
the
we go.
gymnasium is currently closed due to equipment malfunction.
Eddie's reading me the messages from the passenger cruiser who just went by and broadcast a message. And this This beacon has a strange noise to it. I'm going to back up a little bit because it's annoying.
Message received from passenger liner Beautiful Corner Tours. Message reads, the promenade areas are now open. Passengers are advised that we will be jumping out of normal space shortly.
Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate that. He's so helpful reading all my messages to me. One of the things he'll do is read you all the Galnet articles. I shut that off because I had like 28 Galnet articles queued up. I didn't want to hear them all right before the stream. Ah, thank you, Jeff. We'll have to check out LP 89251. While I'm waiting for Mace here, let me go into my... let's see if I have that already. Let's see here. Do you know how many light years it is from Sol, Jeff? Oh, Jeff posted that in the chat, by the way.
All right, I'm with you.
You with me?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and scan this tourist beacon here. I'll just select it, and let's see if there's any audio logs or if they're just text logs. Probably just text logs.
Data scan of tourist beacon completed.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Tourist spot 0454 with 4 outdoor worlds and a huge variety of a huge variety of resorts and facilities. There truly is something here for everyone, and I mean everyone. Now, you might not have seen all of those words in that message. I just ad-libbed a little. It's a 79 light years from Sol. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate that. That'll definitely make our list, but it's not on the list right now. But we'll definitely get out there. Thank you for pitching that up. Appreciate it. So, well, that wasn't too exciting. This visitor beacon. What do you think?
Move on.
Next. Okay. Well, they can't all be awesome, right?
All right. Oh gosh, yeah. There's so much detail to the game. You know, they put all these in. It's amazing.
Received from passenger liner Pain Pleasure
Oh,
Cruises.
we got another message that he's
Message
reading from a
reads,
passenger
the
liner.
promenade areas are now open.
May have to turn
Passengers
those
are
messages
advised
off.
that we will be jumping out of normal space shortly.
All right. So you're still nav locked on me, right?
Oh gosh, it should be. I don't see it. That's funny you'd say that because I don't see it in the top corner there.
Well, you're gonna see it in a minute.
Let me check.
So, Jeff, since we can't go there today, what do you think some of the good qualities of that megaship? Is it like a colony ship?
TGS Glendale is heading to the Groombridge 34 system. This is your first visit to the system. Groombridge 34 is a Federation democracy home to
Okay, I'm locked.
people, allied with Zachary Hudson. Kruger 63 is the local power. There are 3 orbital stations and 5 planetary stations in this system. Message received from passenger liner DG Space Tours.
Oh, stop reading me the passenger
Message reads,
liners. Let's see
due
here.
to a technical issue, all entertainment scheduled for this evening is cancelled. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Let's turn those local messages off. All right. So Eddie was just telling me about the system. Oh, you just came in. I saw you.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even look when I was in. I'm going to wait now till I get down to that 10-second mark, and I'm going to do the 75% again. Because this has really just eliminated the whole need for me to do E-turns.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds great.
So right now my throttle's all the way up. Now you have the HOTAS, so you can bring it down to 75. You can probably visually see. You can probably visually see what 75 is. I'm using the left-right bumper.
Oh, sure.
To do it myself. Hey, Caster, how you doing, my friend? Thanks, Jeff. Oh, so Ant probably has a video on it. That's good. We back Mr. Ant. I think we back them as, well, I can't remember if we're 2 guys in space or elite cast. Oh, it was attacked by pirates. Okay. Did it have any audio logs, Jeff? What are you guys doing tonight, Caster? I think what I need to do in one of the next times we do this is to put the chat on the screen so everybody can see the chat. That's going to be my next step. I know a lot of streamers do that so the audience can see the chat too. So I'm just going to go into my bookmarks and see what are we going? What is this? There's a science outpost here. Let's see, edit. Yeah,
Oh,
science installation. All right.
I'm going there.
Warning. Interdiction attempt by pirate.
Oh, geez.
I'm getting interdicted. Yep.
Message received from pirate Ceti. Message reads.
They must have turned that up.
I want.
We don't usually do empty cargo. You usually don't get attacked this much.
Yeah, and I was at almost 0 thrust, so it would have been almost. I'm very lucky not to get a, submit.
Oh,
Not-
it's an eagle.
Is it? Yeah, I have no weapons, so.
Oh. Well, I do. And then there's the ship launch fighters with my pilot.
Well, that's a good point. That's a very good point. All right, so let me find. I hate it when it does that. What are we looking for? We're looking for a science installation.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. All right. Here it is. You're probably going to beat me there. I'll go full throttle here. Then I'll bring it back to 75% and cruise right in.
Coming in a different angle. Is it in space?
Yes.
Okay. Looks like it is. I wasn't sure.
Caster has been playing some. I saw you playing a Warframe.
TS Glendale has left Super Cruise in the vicinity of planet
Oh, I
Groombridge
downloaded it the other day.
3484.
He was mentioning it the other day. I didn't play it yet, but I downloaded it and installed it in the Xbox.
Okay guys, let's grab the data and pick up our equipment. Message received.
Oh,
from
jeez, look at this thing. That's pretty cool.
Aaron. Message reads, if these readings are correct, we could really be onto something here.
I'm getting messages from the station.
Message received from NPC
Oh, yeah?
Ismail Aaron. Message reads, team leader to all vessels. spread
Oh yeah,
out
you
and
can
commence
hear the
scans."
satellite, huh?
Message received from NPC Ismail Aaron.
Where's all these messages
Message
coming
reads,
from?
if these readings are correct, we could really be onto something here.
Well, there's
a lot of
also
messages, Eddie. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Can we dock here?
sure looks like it.
No, I don't see it on the contacts. Do you?
Look.
I mean, it looks dockable, but I can't request docking.
No, you're right. So it might be private just for federal guys.
Yeah, let's take a look at our ship launch fighters. So, yeah, I'm kind of afraid to play Warframe now because it's really sucked in Caster and some other people. So be careful. Be careful when you go in.
Fighter launching.
So many games I want to play, just no time. Now, tomorrow should be my last day working the second job, so I should be down to just 50 hours, 60 hours of work a week, so that should help. What am I doing here? I'm talking and not flying here. Orders. This is something else I wish we could default to. It almost looked like it was defaulted. I'll try it next time. So Jeff says yes, there were logs at that mega ship. Thank you, Jeff. That's pretty awesome. Definitely get that added. And Cass has been playing a lot of Warframe. And Power Play. You know, I'm kind of afraid to do Power Play because that means there'll be more people out gunning for you, you know. So yeah, enough people gunning for me. This is a beautiful looking station here in the dock. Do you agree?
Yeah, really is.
See if I can fly from outside my ship here.
Yeah, wow.
Okay. Oh, that's not the button I wanted.
Definitely looks like more of a city than, you know, just a station.
Yeah. Now, let's see if I can get the right button. There we go. See if we can buzz the station. Whoops. Yep, hitting the wrong
Message
button.
received from NPC. Message reads, "This is the last protection job I'm doing in the system."
I'm getting these NPC messages. I don't know where they're coming from.
There's a lot. There's an anaconda right there just scanning me. There's a lot of security, I think, scanning. So your voice thing might just be picking that up.
Whoa, that's going to be close. Pull up, pull up.
You flying by sound again?
I'm trying to do the external view here to make the video a little different, you know? And it's not easy, but I'm so glad Frontier added this new camera and this ability to do this, to fly your ship.
From escorts by Milica.
Another...
Message reads, "This is the last protection job I'm doing in the system."
Oh, full reverse! No!
Escort Curly One. Message reads,
Get out of here!
"Looks like I'm done here."
That was not a through hole.
Message reads, "Keep scanning. We need
But it was funny to watch.
Oh yeah, you could see it.
Received from NPC David Wilkinson. Message reads, "We're going to win awards for this research, guys. I've never seen anything like it."
I don't know where all these logs are coming
Message
from
received from
that Eddie's
NPC
reading.
David Wilkinson.
Oh, it's a lot.
Message reads, "We're
There's a
doing
lot of
some
security,
great
and they
things
keep
over
popping up
here.
on my top left, so I'm
Oh,
not
do they?
surprised.
To get this
Yeah,
back
they're
black."
scanning you. They're talking about different stuff. Yeah, it's...
Oh.
Message received from NPC
We're
David
getting some
Wilkinson.
great readings over here. I can't wait to get
Reads,
back to lab.
"Some great
Oh
readings
really? So
over
you are
here.
seeing that?
Oh,
Can't
tons,
wait
yeah.
to get this back
More
to
than
black."
just seeing like a passenger ship do stuff.
Message received from Police
Oh,
Federal
watching your
Security
delayed video,
Service.
that's a riot. You went right in there and bumped the walls.
Yeah.
Commander, we're done here.
So Cast is saying, yeah, it's not that bad. Gray, don't be a wuss. All right, he didn't say that. He said something-
That's
said
how like
something
ad
close.
lib.
Ooh, that's not good. Oh, Houston,
What?
we get a oh, yeah, video problems. I do have my settings on ultra, so have to go back in the cockpit here. I don't know if I can get through there, man. That looks a little dangerous. I'm gonna say no. I don't know. Let's try it. You can always print a new ship.
Alrighty, I'll try to find.
This reminds me of the original Star Wars game in the arcades.
Oh, really?
You have to go up and over and under.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the vector graphics. You ever see that one, the vector graphics game, Star Wars game?
Is that where Luke's going down this tunnel to drop the, you know, those torpedoes inside of
Yes.
the Death Star? Yep.
Vector graphics, so cool.
Message received from civilian pilot
Uh-oh.
Pete Smith. Message reads, "You're making a big mistake."
Let's see here.
Oh, I just went through it.
I have local turned off. I think maybe Eddie's still reading local, even though I have it turned off. Well, this is a cool station.
Very.
A lot of fun flying around, checking it out. A lot of places to hide. You play hide and seek. But I think I've seen it all. How about you?
Sure, I'm good with that.
All right. Let's see. Wrong button. Quest docking. You know what I just noticed? And it's probably been there all along. Is right above my fighter on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
I see the command I gave to my ship. I've never noticed that
Yes.
before.
Yeah, the lower right. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. It tells you the current status, like if they're, in defend mode or whatever.
Yeah, I never noticed that.
I don't know how recently, like it's been there forever or not, but, I do ship a lot of cruising around with a ship launch fighter and a, what do you call it, hired pilot.
Yeah. Let's try going backwards here. Whoa, man, these ships are so fast. They're awesome. I like
They
this
are.
one because it looks like an A-wing a little bit. I was always a big fan of the A-wing, especially an X-wing, the original X-wing game. I mean, oh, dude. Oh, yes! Thank you, ship, for taking over. I thought I was going to spill.
Yeah, it is nice how it just takes over for you.
Fighter docked with ship.
It's like you're driving the driveway and then you get on these tracks that pulls you right in.
Yeah, I was like way off, and it still got me.
Yeah. The cargo scoops like that lately, I've noticed. You can be pretty far off and still pick up materials or whatever.
Last time I used my cargo scoop, it was painful. And the Anaconda? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it usually is, but I think lately they've tweaked it to help you out.
Oh, that'd be nice. It was at the point where I was like, if I don't have limpets, I am not scooping.
Yeah, I hear you. Especially with a big ship.
Yeah, it's just it's such a small target in a big ship. All right, let's see where we're going next.
My wing lock's still good, so proceed when you like.
Looks like the Crab Nebula. Really? A3A. All right. Well, that's what it says. That must be right.
If not, it's left.
Here we go. What? Hard points, mod points. That's why we were talking in the official forums about macros, tying macros to events. Like when you enter a station, put your gear up. Or put your gear down, I'm sorry. When you enter a station, put your gear down. When you join a wing, automatically turn your wing beacon on.
Destination
You know?
confirmed. TC Esclandale is traveling to the Epsilon Indi system. This is your first
Epsilon
visit
Indi.
to the system. Epsilon Indi is an independent cooperative home to 4 billion souls, allied with Zachary Hudson. Epsilon Indi Jet Allied Industry is the immediate power. There are 4 orbital stations and 6 planetary stations in this system.
It's
Okay.
interesting.
Go ahead.
The computer voice for the ship,
Epsilon Indi
her
is
accent almost sounds a little bit more British with a echo than on the Xbox. Just a hint different.
Maybe it's just a better voice processing.
Yeah, could be.
All right, we're heading towards the Crab Nebula Expedition.
Okay.
Whoops,
thank you.
already going. Whoa, I did it. Good.
Oh, it's close. It's only 200 LS.
Yeah. All right, let's see what this is all about.
Well, just don't get in a crabby mood now.
Oh man, it's so hard, especially when you're not feeling good. I was wanting to make sure I got a good night's sleep, so I took one of those over-the-counter sleeping aids. And my wife had to wake me up because like I only had an hour before work, and it takes a half hour to get there. But I did get like 10 hours of sleep, which is good.
Wow.
Never get that much sleep. I get usually about 6 hours a night, so 10 hours was really, really good.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a lot for you. Jeepers. It's pretty rare for me to do that, too.
So the good news is, though, they found a replacement for me on my second job, my part-time job. So I'll be giving her a tour tomorrow and making the handoff, which is nice.
Yeah, that's great. You're working way too much.
Excuse me. I didn't get to the mute button in time that time. Hey, what's going on here? Why is it behind the planet?
I was just thinking that too. Something funny going on.
Yeah. Is it in a fast orbit?
I don't know. There's definitely something going on.
I'm turning around. That's it. I'm going home, taking my ball with me.
There's one cool thing about the keelback. It's like the Type 6 and all those Lacons where you can look straight out.
Dude, this is the fast. This is the fast moon. This is the fast moon.
No, is it really?
It is. We have to land on this sucker.
Like another one, or the same one we went to
I
a
think
number of
this-
months ago?
I think there's only one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't get into its gravity well in time. Yep. So that Crab Nebula tourist point is above
Okay.
that moon. All right. So I'm giving up. I'm going around the other side.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
You really
my
you gotta
gosh.
get, you
Oops.
gotta get. Whoops. What are you doing?
Crashing almost. Well, I'm just stopped at the crab,
Oh, you good.
but I'm not on that planet. But you're right. It is a fast planet. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. What do you call it when you're in thrusters and you whip by something? Is that a Z turn?
A double E turn.
All right. Yeah, Crab Nebula. I'm in front of it. It's not on that fast planet.
Yeah, it's orbiting it, right?
I don't think so, because I'm at a dead stop and the Crab Nebula is just stopped as well.
What? I'm not getting the orbit lines for the planet there.
Well, follow me, because I'm dead stop in front of it.
Yeah, but you know, if you don't get into the moon's gravity well, there we go. I think I'm in it.
Well, okay. So are you trying to go to the Crab Nebula expedition to read the beacon, or you just want to go
Yes.
on the planet
No.
now?
No, I want to go to the beacon.
Okay. Well, I'm in front of the beacon, and it's dead stop. It is not moving with that fast planet. I agree it was distracting, like I thought it was at first too, but if you look where I am, I'm dead stop in front of the beacon.
Excuse me. Trying to get there. Yeah, that Crab Nebula thing is going with the moon.
I don't get it. I'm looking right at him and dead stop.
And as the moon's going away from you?
Yeah, it keeps buzzing over my head every once in a while.
Really? Well, maybe
Do you see me?
I'm about to drop out. Ooh, wow. Lots of people here.
Return to normal space near planet Meeker and Hollow.
All right. We're here. Dude, I am flying with the moon going around the blue planet.
Okay.
You're not?
Nope.
How close are you?
You can't see me? Like log on to me?
Hold on. I'm within 500 meters. All right, 700 meters of the
Oh, there you
of
are.
the beacon. Do you see me?
Well, I'm 3 kilometers, so I'll go closer.
Yeah, you don't see. Yeah, let me go external cam here. Yeah, we're like hauling. We're in the. Where is the moon? There it is. So we're in the moon's gravityville. Yep,
Oh,
sorry.
is that?
Yep.
You're saying we're moving with the fast planet?
The fast moon? Yes.
The fast moon? Oh.
We're in its gravity well. Yep.
Oh. It's the planet that's going by me fast. I'm an idiot. I get you now.
You're not an idiot.
Oh. It's, as they say, all about perspectives, right?
Yes, exactly. I'm going to go ahead and select that. Let's
This
see
is
if-
that other planet didn't. This didn't happen. Like you couldn't log on, get on the planet, and then be part of an outside orbit of
Radar
it.
scan of tourist beacon complete.
This is really cool.
it is very cool. I got to mute again. I got to cough.
So that thing going by is the other
Message
planet. Oh,
received
that's a
from
riot.
passenger liner
I
Beautiful
can't believe it.
Yep.
Message reads.
You're right.
Due
There's
to a
visitor ships
technical
everywhere.
issue, all
Yep.
entertainment
And
scheduled for this
EDDI
evening
is reading, even though I've
Sorry
turned
for
off
the
the messages,
inconvenience.
EDDI is still reading them. So that must just be a display thing. All right, you ready? Tourist spot 0693 on June 17th, 3302. A fleet of over 4,000 survey and support vessels departed from Midoran Hollow in Epsilon, Indi. The Crab Nebula expedition was the largest coordinated flight of explorers since the Distant Worlds expedition. It attracted a wide range of pilots, from veterans to beginners, taking their first trip outside the bubble. Wow. So it all started here.
Wow.
All right. Now, are there any waypoints on the planet itself? I don't think there are. Oh, let's see here.
Hmm.
Where there?
On the planet or the moon?
Is there, on the moon, is there a penal colony on the moon? It looks like there is.
Oh.
Let's see here. Moony, 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 where are you?
Well, I'll select it as a destination.
Well, let's not do that because it's on the wrong side of the planet. Do you see the? Well, now it's dark. Oh, come on, son. But there's three. It looks like there's three hills.
Message received from passenger liner ABW
Thank you, Eddie.
Travel Agency. Message reads.
Here, I'm just waiting for
"Due
the
to a
sun to come
technical
back
issue,
up.
all
You see those three?
entertainment scheduled for this evening
Well,
is
why don't you just
canceled.
follow me towards the three
Sorry for
mountains?
the inconvenience.
Okay.
Message
And I'll probably have to go
received
into
from
Super Cruise
passenger
here.
liner DG Space Tours. Message reads. Due to a technical issue.
Oh, it'd probably jump out of
all
orbit if you do
entertainment
that.
scheduled for
No,
this
I don't
evening
think
is
so.
canceled.
Okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience. TGS Glendale has entered Super Cruise.
Okay. Don't know if this will be interesting or not. Whoa, pull up, pull up. But you should be able to follow me right in.
Okay.
I think we'll go to the top of the mountain there. It'd be nice if we could like drop our SRVs from space and let them glide.
Yeah, sure.
I had a
That would be
glitch
good.
once where my SRV
TGS
deployed
Glendale has left Super Cruise
like a
close to
mile up,
Meter and
and I was falling forever. It seemed like
Oh.
forever. Here we go. We're coming in. Very, very dark. Can't see much. Hopefully there's a landing spot up here. You know, sometimes the perspectives are tricky because I know once, and I think we were on a show when I did this. I was in my Anaconda, and I was
Mhm.
trying to get to the top of the mountain, and like I hit the mountain. I still thought I was like a mile away, and I bumped into it. It was like, what?
Are you gliding right now?
I just came out of glide, and I'm coming in. I'm going to try to land right on top of it. All right. This is such a cool place to come visit.
Wow. Yeah, I'm right behind you. That worked out well.
Yeah, we're really mastering that whole wing lock thing. It seems to be working. No more having to tell you really long and complicated systems and whatnot.
Are you landing or just skimming?
No, I want to land and take the buggy out.
Okay. Gotta remember what button I made for landing gear. Hold on. There it is.
very, very bumpy around here. That's another reason to have a small ship, because it really just makes it easier to land.
Yeah, as much as the Anaconda is great to explore, it's a long surfboard thing.
Be nice if you could take like a keelback with you or a Cobra with you as a ship launch fighter, and then the Cobra have a SRV.
Oh, geesh. Yeah, like a big mothership, and then, yeah, I hear you.
So my colors are all off, so I'm gonna have to use that text there. Okay, there we go.
Touchdown on Meteor and Hollow.
Nice. SRV number 1.
Coordinates are 10.60 degrees latitude, minus 135.36 degrees longitude.
Landing right
Eddie.
next to you.
Buggy away.
Oh, and I'm down. Nice. Yeah, SRVs are one of the funnest part of the games, I think. Oh, there you are. Look at you coming in. Now, you haven't changed your HUD colors yet, correct?
Right.
I love how the thrusters on the side of the keelback move as you adjust your throttle. And
It's like a Harrier.
yeah, really, very cool. Oh, and then see your ship just lifted up because you're launching your SRV. So cool. There's so many details they put into the game.
Really is.
All right. What's the highest point here? Oh, this is a good place. Whoops. Look at the world go by.
That's unbelievable. Look at that.
We are just cruising.
Nice find. This is really a cool place.
Some of the buttons are different on the PC than the Xbox. Specifically SRV.
Yeah, I don't think I programmed it yet.
Yeah, so
Kind of
for my
forgot.
external camera, it's Y. No, oh no, it's not Y. What is it? Oh, Y down. Yeah, that's different.
Oh, boost is the same.
No, not on mine. Not on the Xbox controller. Maybe on your flight stick. I should try the flight stick, but I like to sit in my recliner, so I don't know how well that would work. All right, we're just waiting here for Planet Rise, as Mace is having some fun.
Hey, I can just give myself a raise.
All right, guys in the chat, what's the craziest thing you've done in an SRV? We want to know. All right, look at here we go. We got Planet Rise right here.
I think seeing you explode a couple of weeks ago, that was the funniest thing.
Oh, what? Now, which time? Come on. A little bit more specific. I've died many, many times on this show, on and off the show.
When we were stacking ships on top of each other, and then you walked off with your SRV.
We should not have ended the live stream. That was so funny.
Oh,
We should have kept going.
I laughed so hard I couldn't breathe.
That was you, me, Jetty, and Caster. I was going to say Jester. You, me, Jetty, and Caster. Jester was not there. Downriver was not there. But yeah, good times. Oh, what a good time. That was great. We had a ship on top of a ship on top of an SRV or vice versa, whatever. Good times. All right, let me see. This might make a good pay. Did you just turn your lights on?
Mm-hmm.
Turn them back off, please. Thank you.
Well, they were on dim. I thought I'd turn them all the way off for you.
All right. Well,
So now it should be off.
this is a beautiful picture right here. I don't know if you probably can't see it yet, but I'm thinking I'm just going to leave it here for a minute and get this this next Earthrise. But that sun sitting there above the galactic plane with our two ships either side. Can you back your SRV up a little?
Sure.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's what a beautiful looking game. I sent you that Obsidian Ant video from, I believe it was a moon in the Sol system, where he did the time lapse from
Hmm.
like nighttime to day. What did you think of that?
Oh, just amazing. I watched it a couple times in a row. It just, it just reminds you what's so cool about space travel on this game that makes it feel, as real as it can be for a game. Very, very cool.
Yeah, it was. Cassa says, "Yep, yep." He- good times, good times. Wow, you can see the light changes as soon as the planet gets out from behind the sun gets out from behind the planet. The light comes back on.
Yeah, I'm watching your stream. That's a nice angle.
Well, ooh, that's a bad angle. No, don't. Yeah, no. Oh, there I am. Hey, did you get the free sunglasses yet? Did you put the free sunglasses on yet?
I forgot about that. Make a note.
Oops, that's not the right key. Let's see. Nightlife says, I flipped around 10 times and couldn't stop rolling. I have been there too, Nightlife. And at some point you just start laughing and laughing because it's like, there's nothing I could do.
Yeah. Well, I went to Felicity Engineer to get, I forget what it was, a long time ago to get something. And I needed a fairly common mineral. I don't know if it was shield boosters or something. I forget. So I took out the SRB. Like I read somewhere that there's a lot of supplies there, So I took the SRB and I where I launched was right next to a cliff I didn't know about. So I'm screaming along, and all of a sudden I'm completely airborne. And I don't know if you've ever noticed how deep the channels are there next to Felicity Farside. The her station. Oh my gosh, I tumbled forever, and I had 10% left in the hole by the time it stopped. I thought it was going to blow up for sure, but I was just tumbling down this endless thing. Oh, we're leaving?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that was just a riot. I couldn't believe.
Yeah, Keelback doesn't have the best. It has a good windshield, but not the best. At some point, yeah, there's my cool free shades. Thank you very much. Let's see here. At some point, as we leave the moon, we're gonna get outside its gravity well, and it's gonna just take off on us.
Sure.
I think I need to get back in my ship, put my landing gear up, level out a little bit. There's a nice view. Okay. The planet in front of us. I'm just wondering if I can get outside its gravity well in regular old, propulsion. I'll tell you that the game looks really good. I'm on Ultra on the PC. I'm running an i7 6700K with a GTX 1070. You're running an i7 with a 1050 Ti, right?
Yeah.
What do you think compared to the just a plain Jane Xbox? You seeing a much nicer, more graphics, better, more detail, or not?
Yeah, I think a little bit, and it's certain things just seem to be a hint smoother. And as we were talking about before, the sound certainly seems better too.
Yeah, I know on my i3 with the Intel graphics, it doesn't look as good. I mean, it plays well. It takes a long time to boot, like the game to start up to do the calculations.
Hmm.
But it plays good and it looks good, but it's not as good as the Xbox. Nightlife says he loves the game and he enjoys watching our videos. Well, thanks, Nightlife. We appreciate it. What platform are you playing on, Nightlife? Um, Tonight we're on the PC, but next week we'll be back on the back on the Xbox. Hopefully Caster will join us, and Ceti will join us, and Mike, and all the guys, Fury, and everybody's invited as always. Spiral, always invited. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I think it's gonna just take too long to get out of its gravity while just doing a regular propulsion. So I will go ahead and hit Super Cruise.
Okay.
TGS Glendale has entered Super Cruise.
Knife Life said he took some personal days out of work to play the game. He likes it so much, and that's cool when you like a game that much. I still remember when I got the original Halo. My wife got me an Xbox for Christmas. We really couldn't afford it. I mean, we had kids and bills and all that, and but she still got me an Xbox and a Halo because that's all I was talking about. Copy of Halo, and let's see, she and I was excited. I played all night. I played Halo. I finished the whole game. Played it all through the night, and then it had that awesome co-op. And my kids were like the preteen years, so they played through it with me too. And there, see, I just dropped out. You can see how the planet's, well, the moon. I'm out of its gravity. Well, oh, and I'm heading into the. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Yeah, I guess I didn't point in the right direction there. How you doing, Macy?
Well, I was trying to follow your lead, but I think I'll do my own frame shift, jump out, because it almost jumped into frame shift right when the planet went right in my line of sight. So I think I would have launched into the planet and who knows what. But
well, let me go to that gal map here. Yeah, sometimes you just enjoy a game so much you're like, you know what? I'm taking a personal day and I'm gonna play this game. Let's see, what is here? There's 6 historical sites. You're going to have to help me reading these. 6 historical sites where we're going. Man, I just can't talk. All right. It's not too far.
okay,
Are you in Super Cruise yet?
just I'm pulling away from the super planet.
Oh, Nightlife has it on the PS4. Yeah, I have it on the PS4. Totally rocks on the PS4. I know some people have been complaining about it, but I played on all 3 platforms, and I don't see any problems. I mean, no game's perfect, but I think it plays really well on the PS4, to be honest with you. It looks a little bit better than the Xbox, but it's very minor. I have a Slim, so on the PS4 Slim, it's very, very close to the Xbox. Caster, what are we doing next week? What do you want to do next week, Caster? I'm open, and not power play though, because I'm a fraidy cat.
Jump in progress. TGS Glendale is en route to the Tau Ceti system. You have left Federation space.
Oh, I love
This is
Federation
your
space.
first visit to the system. Tau Ceti is an independent theocracy with a population of 5 billion souls.
5
allied
billion.
with Zachary Hudson. Sublime leader of Van Manen Star is the local faction. There are 5 orbital stations and a lone planetary station in the system.
So you're gonna get that EDDI because it tells you.
Tau Ceti is undergoing a boom.
It tells you all about the system. It's still talking, talking over me. All right, Eddie, be quiet. That's why I gotta get voice attack going so I can tell it to be quiet. Did you jump with me?
I see this. It didn't do it automatically, but now I get that blue box that says it's good. So I'm following you to Tau Ceti.
Okay, good. Yeah, Nightlife, if you have any questions or if you have any tips, let us know. And Caster, what do you want to do next week? I don't know. Things have been crazy. I'm up for anything. I don't know what the community goals are. One thing I want to do, Caster, and you might be able to help us out with this. I always wanted to do a conflict zone that had capital ships in the mix. Okay. Mace, let's start at Federal Accord.
Okay.
Message received from cruise liner cruise ship. Message reads, today's cruise includes some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand with full details.
So I need those local messages. I got to tell Eddie to stop playing those. But Nightlife, thank you very much, and we appreciate you too. And just keep the tips and questions coming, because we're still learning. And this is a deep game, and we've only been playing for a year and a half. So let us know. And as you accomplish things and hit milestones, let us know about those too. So that's one of the reasons I check out the forums so much, is I love to see what other people are doing.
TGS Glendale has left Super Cruise.
All right, I'm here with you.
Taylor Colony.
Whoa.
Whoa! Yeah, I guess you're here.
Really with you. Into you, whatever. I forgot that it warps me right to you.
Oh, that's right, which is cool.
You're like 6 or 7 LS ahead of me, and all of a sudden I'm right on top of you.
Well, and that's the cool part about it.
Seriously, it really is.
Now, can you read this one? Because with my cold, I haven't been doing a good job.
All right.
And we got 6 here, 6 tourist spots.
All right. Let's see.
Oh yeah, and this one's wicked long.
Okay.
Before you read it, let me see what Caster had to say. He says, I'm pretty easy. Doesn't have anything he has to get done. Engineering stuff. Yeah, we could do some engineering. I think I have some more frame shift drives I could get materials for. I've upgraded probably 5 of my 7 or 8. So we could do that. We could do some engineering. Do you have more ships that you need to engineer for, Mace?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I've only done level 3 or only 4 or 5, or maybe 4. He talked about a higher level than I have, I think. Last time we talked about frame shifts. So I did get some arsenic the other day, 6 units of that. So I'll be up for that.
Okay, maybe we'll do that. Oh, I got Eddie reading some messages.
I do have the Federal Accord. Anytime you're ready.
Just waiting for Eddie to be quiet.
Someone I can read.
Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can. Eddie, could you please be quiet? The gym is closed. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate you reading that. Oh no.
Message reads,
hold on.
are advised that the gymnasium is currently closed due to equipment
You read that one
malfunction.
twice, Eddie. Hold on. Let's see here. I'm just looking to turn the yep, somewhere. So I'm brand new to EDDI or Eddie. And disable, enable.
Message received from passenger liner ABW Galactic
here's
Travel
another
Agency.
passenger liner.
Message reads, due to
You know what,
technical
Eddie?
issue,
I think I'm going to
all
shut you off.
entertainment scheduled for this evening is cancelled. Sorry for the inconvenience.
That off. Speech. Respond to events with prescriptors using no. That's not what I want. EDSM, EDDN, ship monitor. I'm just gonna have to shut you down, Eddie. All right, Eddie's off. I have to figure that out at a future time. Okay, Mace, you're up. Tourist spot 0174.
The Federal Accord, right? That's what I clicked on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us about it.
Well, it says in early 2240, hours before the Earth fleet arrived in Ceti, the main settlement changed its name to Taylor Colony and voted for independence from the Earth. Without the starships to give battle, the colonists targeted the Earth fleet dropships as they attempted to land. Neither side could gain an advantage, so diplomacy resumed. With some bitterness on both sides, a negotiated settlement was reached in 2242. The Federal Accord was announced. This was effectively an extension of the Constitution of the Federation, which briefly changed its name to the Federation of Stars System, but this would not stick. The term Federation returned. The Federal Accord granted independence rights and membership to each system that signed it, provided they met certain developments. Oops, gotta scroll down. Sorry. Provided they met certain development goals initially. Initially, each of these signatories, including Earth, did not meet the goals, as the core principle of the agreement made at Ceti was to eliminate the political games that had been played in the previous century.
Huh. Interesting.
Wow.
A lot there.
I didn't realize this system. It's fascinating how some of these systems have such historic importance to each other. It's really is some detail.
Yeah, it looks like Nightlife and Castor are talking about eagles. Castor's on the job there, helping him out. Thank you, Castor. Thank you, Nightlife. Let's see, where are we going next here, Mace? What's closest? The ecological loss. How far is that?
Let's see. Oh, 14 millimeters.
14 millimeters.
Million meters.
Wow, that's pretty dang close.
Too funny.
So this 75% thrust at about 10 seconds, or even a little before then, is working beautifully.
That's cool. I'll have to set it up.
I'm just doing left and right bumper. Now, when you're next to a planet, it doesn't, you still coast in, but the speed isn't as fast as I would normally go with. In fact, I'm going to increase my speed.
Yeah, we are close to the planet.
Yeah, it seems that's the only place it falls down.
I remember when I first played this game, good old Bullet explained the effects of all that, the thrust.
I think he was one of the guys who the 7-second rule was a big help to, because I remember, whoops, close call.
He
Don't
taught me
scratch
an
the
awful lot of
paint.
tricks.
Yeah, I know he had it for a while, and we spent a little time together. And next time I played with him, he was like telling me how to play. So it went from me helping to him helping me.
Yeah, he's a sharp guy.
Oh yes, he is. Known him for a very, very long time.
Wait a minute.
Good man. Are you here?
It dropped out early.
Oh, too early?
I'm 11 millimeters away now. What the heck? Hold on. I've got those little dashes as if it's on the other side of the planet, too.
Huh.
Yeah, I've got to go around the planet. That was weird. It jumped me through the planet when it stopped.
Well, while you fly here, let me go ahead and read the nav stuff.
Sure.
The tourist spot 0169. The issue of what to do about alien life became a question of real significance the day humans first set foot on Tau Ceti 2. The early colony found itself battling to survive and adapt in a challenging environment. The priority of preserving the indigenous life was secondary to preserving the lives of the colonists themselves, and indigenous life was suffering due to being outcompeted by imported but feral Earth life forms, both intentionally, pets, crops, and accidentally, diseases, etc. This This hardy survival attitude did not abate as things grew easier, and the colonists, led by John Taylor, saw the environment as something to master. With automated agriculture systems came online, when automated agriculture systems came online, hunting, which had been a necessity, became a trade. Taylor was elected civilian administrator in 2161 and immediately pushed for the colony to become fully independent from Earth. In response, and at the behest of the mission's corporate backers, Earth sent a delegation to Ceti, excuse me, to scrutinize its practices. What they found was widespread active destruction of the planet's native ecosystem. The Authority for Ecological Control issued guidelines for habitat conservation and recommended a second mission be sent in 12 months to judge if any improvements had been made. When this arrived in 2163 and found that the situation had grown worse, trade sanctions were recommended and imposed. This further strengthened the hand of Taylor, who in 2165 proposed a referendum on independence, which was narrowly defeated in the Colonial Forum. Wow, I didn't think these were going to be this long. That was long. That was a lot of history.
Yeah.
I think at the next one we may just pull it up and tell people to pause the video if they want to read it, because it's hard reading all that when you're sick and coughing and all that. But did you ever make it here?
No, it gets around 7 million meters and then drops me 7 million meters away. So I'll just follow you to the next one.
All right. What's next? Governor assassination. Let's lock destination and head out. Now, another tip to make money early in the game is to do trade CGs. Those are pretty easy. Most of them, not all of them. Some of them are difficult. Like the last one wanted you to take Thargoid parts to... yeah, I didn't do that. I'm going to be able to get Thargoid parts. All that happens when I meet a Thargoid is I get torn to parts.
Yeah, really.
Governor Santorini's assassination. All right. So on this one, we're just going to pull up, and we will bring up the log. And anybody interested in the details will be able to read it. Pause the video and read it. And we can say we've been here and done that. All right. Let's see. Wow, the Fed blamed the Empire for that assassination. Interesting stuff. So if you want to read that, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to move on. That was tourist spot 0148. All right. What's next?
Right with the gray.
First interstellar colony. Let's go check that guy out. Man, I can't believe there's so many here. This is a very historic place, Tau Ceti.
Hmm.
All right. Super Cruise it is. Yeah, I think the Eagle is a great little ship to get some first combat in. It's a lot of fun. You're just going to be careful. You know, doing the high-res zones is good. Just don't take on an Anaconda or some, massively large... Whoops. Ship. Are you nav-locked with me? Because I dropped out too far away.
Yeah, I did too.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I was kind of looking off to the side. I heard that noise. It was slow down. I wasn't disengaged. You know, just I heard it. I heard that beep come up, and I thought it was disengage.
Yep.
All right. 7 million meters and counting. You ever seen the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Oh boy, a lot of years ago, I think. Yep. I don't remember too well.
I was a big fan of the radio play, and both the movie. Oh man, here I go again. Yep, can't stop at a dime. I have not hit it yet, though. I've come close, but I have not hit it.
There's something wrong too. Your indication says Taylor Colony.
Did you drop out with me this time?
No. Oh, now I am.
Oh, just heard you.
Yep.
Yeah, you're pretty close. All right, let's see what this one's about. First Interstellar colony. Tau Ceti was the first colony established outside of Sol. I didn't know that. Tau Ceti 2, aka Taylor Colony, had long ago been determined to be viable for habitation. Pretty cool. Huh. Very, very cool. Good info. Steve says, high-res site is better. Just let the local security forces start the fight. Yeah, very, very, very good advice. I like the high. I wouldn't do the has, but the high-res, high resource extraction sites are great places to earn some money. Conflict zones probably after you get up, get some experiences in the reses would be a good place to go to next. All right. I think we got just one more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else is there? Early hyperspace. So that one's a little bit away. So, you ready, Macy?
I am.
Yes, Yavi. We're on the PC tonight.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
All right. Kind of missing my buddy Eddie telling me all this good stuff, but I can't have him telling me the gymnasium is closed and the promenade deck is open. That's just a little too much information. TMI. Yeah, you see, go to 75%, and it comes down right at 6 seconds, and then almost stays there the whole time.
Cool. Yeah, brought me right in too.
That's awesome. So we're doing the wingman navlock. I did it again. Just whizzed right by the nav beacon. Okay. Go ahead and select this one. See what this one's about. I heard that yawn, Jetty.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's. I have to get off soon.
What time you got?
Almost 9:40.
All right. Well, let's make. There's one more in this system after this one. Let's make that one our last one.
Sure.
We did get started a little late due to technical difficulties. Tourist spot 0173. Let's see. Talk. Yeah. So pretty much, people were very upset that the settlers over here in Tau Ceti killed all the or most of the native life. Yep. Didn't make people back at Earth happy. All right, so again, just rewind if you want to read that word for word. Let's go to early hyperspace. Do you see that in the left panel? Oh, you don't have to suck it. You can just follow me because you're a wingman navlock.
That's it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm just your trailer.
2, 1.
And now it's engaging my frame shift. Nice.
Just makes it so easy. We're not
Boy.
really getting any exploration data here because everything
Yeah.
has been discovered already.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, this from what we just learned tonight, this is the first space that was colonized, the first planets that were colonized from Earth. So everybody has this data in their nav computers. So I found another book about the secret space program.
Oh, really?
Yep. Everybody knows. We've been talking a little bit about this every week. There are certain people, and I'm not picking a side, right? Some people say there's no such thing as aliens. Some people say there are, but there's this guy. I forget his name, but he's like the lead singer or founder of Blink 182. I think his name's Tom. Anyways, he wrote a book all about a fictional book about secret space programs and whatnot. It was actually really good. I enjoyed it. I read a lot of science fiction, and it was a good science fiction book. I think it was called Secret Machines, but the spelling's a little off there. It's not spelled as you would normally spell it. But the book I'm reading now is free with the Amazon Kindle Unlimited, which I do because I read so many books, and they go through a lot of the WikiLeaks from 2016, and I thought that was very interesting to hear all the back and forth about UFOs and aliens and those leaked emails to government officials, to White House, presidential staff, and very, very interesting stuff. So we're getting close here. Go down to a cruising speed at 75% thrust. Yeah, I'm a believer now. I've been doing that all week and just mapping left-right bumpers, as one of our viewers has mentioned a while back. And to 75% thrust really lets you just coast right on in. So this is our last stop tonight, guys. So let us know, what are you doing in the game? What did you do in the game this week? We'd love to hear what people are doing in the game. We did hear from getting interdicted. I'm gonna try to evade this. We already heard from Nightlife and from Caster. Love to hear from everybody else, Steve and Yavi and anybody else out there. What have you been doing in the game? Please let us know. Just type it into the chat. Evaded. And anybody else that's watching? Oh, there you go, Jenny. I hear you again.
Sorry.
Final stop, Macy.
Yeah, just one of those weeks.
No, I hear you. I'm not yawning tonight because I got 10 hours of sleep. Almost was late for work for my second job, but let's see if anybody's typed in. Yes, Tom DeLong, Blink 182. The Stars Project. To the Stars Project, exactly. Steve knows seems to know exactly what I'm talking about. His associations are all very questionable. That true? True. Okay. Are you here or are you still in Super Cruise?
Dropping.
Yeah, Steve, I want to go find the Jameson ship too. I saw that posted. You rock too, Nightlife. Thank you, man.
Oh.
I just turned my eyes back from the chat to the screen, and you just came to a complete stop.
It did right into the beacon.
That is hilarious.
I haven't done that before. I've hit them before, but not though perfectly dead on and stuck right in.
That was great. I wish I was closer.
Oh, you're hitting almost too. Oh, you are hitting now.
Oh, am I? I'm on this
Yeah.
kit. Yeah, I'm probably hitting on the top of my ship here. That's great. I look back and you're like at a complete stop. I'm like, oh.
It doesn't budge at all either. It's like, bang, it doesn't move.
Yes,
See?
it doesn't. It doesn't
Boosters.
move. Oh.
You know, doing boosters, nothing.
I gotta look up what is Relaxa. RAXXLA, Steve. What is that? Is that like a secret organization? Or I thought it was aliens, but then I read something else and now I'm confused. In one sentence or less, what is Relaxa or Raxla? All right, so let's see. Yeah, nightlife. You should absolutely. You got some options there on the. You can do on the PS4. I think you got YouTube and Twitch, so you guys can absolutely do it. Is your friend playing on the PS4? If he is, then you guys are in good shape because you can do exactly what we're doing. Oh, let's read this one, or at least pull it up here so everybody else can read it. My voice is getting real scratchy. Okay. There goes Mace. He's flying behind the words. So it looks like 22nd century is when they found a workable hyperspace theory and design for a ship. And I'm not going to read all that, but please pause the video if you want to read it. And I'm going to cough again, excuse me. And with that, I think we're going to call it a night. I just want to find a safe haven here to dock. You want to head over to the Graham terminal and dock there?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So we put the ships down and someplace safe. Oh, it's on the other side of the planet. All right.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I hear you, Steve. Steve's saying he took a break from the game for a while because it just get boring, especially if you're playing by yourself. It can get boring. And I agree with you. I think there needs to be a personal narrative. Like a lot of people talk about. And Mr. Ant had a video about, we don't know what's going on in the galaxy, and Frontiers talked about having Galnet audio read us all the messages and whatnot, and EDDI can do that today. But, I think we need more personal narrative. Like when you rank up, you get a little message in the comm panel, and sometimes there's an animation with it. But wouldn't it be cool if it was a little bit more than that? For instance, let's say you unlock a ship. Wouldn't it be great to have a cutscene come up, maybe a skippable cutscene that comes up, or a link in the comm panel that you can play the cutscene later that says, congratulations, you're now a so-and-so, and you have unlocked the Federal Dropship. And then maybe talk about the Federal Dropship and what it does and what it's good for, what people like to use it for. Or like when you unlock a permit to a system, maybe a link to go to some kind of cutscene that says, congratulations, Commander, you've just unlocked the permit to go to System XYZ. This system has, this, that, and the other thing. I think, playing other games like Elder Scrolls Online and Destiny, they have these checkpoints during the progression that kind of update you on your own personal journey. And I kind of think that would be very, very cool if they could add that. And again, if I didn't have friends to play with, I don't know if I'd still be playing. I gotta be honest. I mean, I like playing co-op games, so. Oh, no docking computer. Excuse me. Are you here, Mace?
Scan detected.
Yes, I'm here.
We don't have docking computers, so this should be funny.
Just park by sound.
Yeah. Well, as we pull in, I want to thank everybody who was in the chat tonight. I want to tell our friends from the Xbox we're looking forward to playing with them next week. I want to thank all our Patreons over at patreon.com/good game. Our patrons are, they keep us going. Whoops, 38, 38, 38. Way over there. Okay. Especially Victor and Rob and TJ. And thank everybody who comments, on the videos up at YouTube and who comes and watches the stream and talks to us while we're doing it. We love the chatting and the back and forth. And I think I went a little too far. Back up here. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. So I'm not talking anymore because I'm driving. Single-threaded brain. There we go.
I'm concentrating too, so.
Are you coming in the slot? Let's see if I can catch you coming in.
Yeah, I'm going to 41.
Let's see if we can catch Mace coming in. So really just wanted to say we appreciate you guys. Love your thoughts and ideas and tips and suggestions. And look forward to doing some engineering next week on the Xbox back in Elite Cast. And we'll just watch Macy come in and land. And want to wish everybody a great week. Ooh, so Steve, while we're watching Mace come in, I'm going to read what Steve just wrote. Thank you, Nightlife, again for the kudos. We appreciate it. Same to you. The rumor is with Jameson's ship being found, they might be adding the Tyonisla graveyard into the game finally, from the original novella of Elite. Could be the precursor to the Beyond. Well, that's very interesting stuff.
Really?
Yep, you're going to slide to the right. Do you have alternate flight controls on your joystick mapped?
Nope.
Yeah, so you're just turning. That's
Yep.
fine. You don't have to be straight when you land, I don't think. It'll fix you.
Yeah, that's not too bad. There we go.
There it is.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, thanks everybody again. And Mace, do you have any final words?
No, just same as always. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. We love your comments. Love to see your chat. Always interested in what we could do better or what you like. And thanks a million.
And until next time, Commanders, peace.